In the midst of a pandemic, broad facility and business closures, and freezing overnight and daytime temperatures, folks who have no place to call home have found a warm place to be on our transit system. Physical distancing guidelines to prevent the spread of COVID-19 have limited the number of community spaces available to people experiencing homelessness in our city. The Neighborhood Empowerment Team, or our NET team, will focus their efforts on LRT and transit centers to take a deeper look into what is happening for transit riders and what supports may be put in place to help address their needs. Also, our community partner REACH, through its 24/7 crisis diversion response, is providing support for non-emergency situations. The city, the social development branch, the transit branch, and our community partners, which are many, are working to provide an integrated, comprehensive, and compassionate approach to help our fellow citizens through these challenging times.
As of yesterday, we've put more service into the system to provide more distancing on the buses themselves, and then we'll be rolling out other measures as well over the coming days to as well encourage that physical distancing. So you'll see some modifications as we go, and like I said earlier, this is a day by day for us. So each day we're thinking about the next day and what we can put in place to make sure that we're achieving the outcomes and tackling this illness to the best of our ability as well. We are using our resources currently in the city to really draw on our analytics. So we've taken the last few weeks and daily ridership incidents on the transit system and analyzed where these challenges are, where they're at, and how we're going to redeploy our staff. So we looked at our deployment currently and the transitions that have happened in the transit system to date, and are looking at that redeployment to make sure that we're hitting those hotspot areas. And some of them aren't different than we normally have. I think that, they're just escalating a bit higher, and we need to kind of put some more resources to it. So Coliseum and Stadium, we've always heard challenges in those locations, and those are examples, but some of them are related just to routes. So when we look at the routes, 9 and 5, we're looking at those kind of routes and saying, how do we apply the same kind of rigor around that and redeploy the staff to make sure that we have eyes on those issues as they progress. And we're doing that in conjunction with our team on the corporate security side, our transit peace officers, and certainly EPS.